Welcome back to the course on Compiler Design Lab. In this video, we'll be discussing about code generation. In order to generate your code, what you will do is you will enter your in-phase expression and find out its corresponding postphase expression. And the code that we are going to generate will be similar to your 8086 assembly language program. So first what you have to do is, for all the operands you will have to assign a value in your data segment. So you find out what are all the operands present. A, B, C and D are the operands. So in the dot data segment, what you are going to do, you are going to assign them some memory. So A, DB question mark, so you do not know the initial values, so you are just putting a question mark. B, DB question mark, C, DB question mark, D, DB question mark. Okay, so for all the operands you will do this. Okay, then after that, what you have to do, in the code segment you are supposed to write your code. In order to write this code, what you'll have to do, you will have to assign each of the operands a register. So you know what are the operands, right? A, B, C and D. So depending upon their index, okay, you assign a register. So the index of A is 0. Okay, so you assign a register R0 for that. You find out the index of B is 1, you assign a register 1. Index of C is 2, assign a register 2. D is 3, assign a register 3. So here what we are doing is, we are assuming that we have infinite number of registers available. We are not going for any restriction like your original microprocessor. We are just trying to mimic your code generation. So since we have infinite number of registers, how many number of operands you have, you will be assigning their corresponding number of registers. Okay, so A you are going to assign R0, B you are going to assign R1, C you are going to assign R2 and D you are going to assign R3. Okay, so what you're going to do, your postfix expression, you read each string. Okay, when you see an A, you will load A to R0. When you see B, you load B to R1. When you see C, you load R2, C to R2. And you are going to see a star. What you are going to do, you are supposed to multiply B and C. Okay, so you know the index of the operands that you are going to multiply, that is 1 and 2 you are going to multiply. So you are going to write multiply R1 and R2. Then you see the operand operator plus. So you're supposed to add which all, A and the result of these two. These result of these two is placed in the lower order register R1. So you're going to add R0 and R1, and the result will be placed in the lower order register R0. And now what you're going to do, you will have to load D to R3, and then again you'll have to add R0 and R3. So here what you're going to do is, always try to keep the results in the lower order register. Then implementing this will be comparatively easy. So it's basically, you will pass this expression and perform some string operations. That's all that you are going to do for code generation.